very warm hello and welcome to this new edition of the INSTO Insights webinar series. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. It's good to see you all. I'm pleased to share some information with you. As the Executive Director already said, we are a growing network of currently 44 observatories, and it's a network of tourism observatories committed to monitoring not only the economic, but also environmental and social impact of tourism at the destination level. The initiative of the observatories is based on UNWTO's long-standing commitment to the sustainable and resilient growth of the sector through measurement and monitoring and supporting the evidence-based management of tourism. The network, for those that are not so familiar, and given the huge amount of people joining the webinar today, familiar with the INSTO network. It is a network that was created in 2004 with the main objective to support the continuous improvement of sustainability and resilience in the tourism sector through regular monitoring. INSTO members, the 44, are committed to base decisions and strategies especially on participatory approaches, on evidence-based decision-making and transparency. These aspects are key elements for becoming members of this network. That means, as the Executive Director said, it's a continuously growing network where not the quantity, but the quality and the commitment are the most important elements. While we are very demanding from our members to apply and comply with certain requirements, we also offer a wealth of resources, like the tools and resources on our website. We offer on a regular basis webinars in the 11 key issue areas, and we hold on a regular basis, on an annual basis, the annual reports. Especially with regards to the topic of today, namely local satisfaction on our repository of tools and resources that is continuously growing and where we put a lot of information on all the 11 issue areas. You find a lot of information. For instance, on local satisfaction, we do here excerpts from the most important publications that deal with the topic of measurement and indicators, like the MSD, like the Indicators of Sustainable Development of Tourism Destinations, a book from the year 2004 that is very comprehensive, but also others, UN tourism and non-UN tourism publications that deal with the topic and that are, in our opinion, relevant for any destination manager and what a destination manager needs to know in order to engage in a comprehensive manner in the monitoring of the impact of tourism at the destination level. You can also find their presentations, as it was mentioned in the beginning. This is the third time we are holding a webinar on local satisfaction, given the importance of this. So you find from the previous webinars the presentations of the Algarve, all of them being INSTO members, Barcelona, South Tyrol, Australia, Southwest observatories, or also our Chinese observatories, the 8 ones, Navarra, Yukon, for instance, can be found there in their experiences. These are the most relevant publications that we consider when talking about indicators at the destination level. We have the 2004 publication that is very comprehensive with more than 500 indicators in all relevant areas, with lots of suggestions and proposals also for the measurement of local satisfaction at the destination level, with more than 20 indicators that are mentioned there. Some of them are baseline indicators considered more relevant or very important compared to some others. So a very comprehensive publication when engaging in measuring at the destination level of tourism. The MSD in the social dimension talks about measurement themes. One of them is the host community theme, where, and the Executive Director already mentioned it, the perception of the impact of tourism as well as the state of the host community are the two areas that are suggested to be considered in more detail. Having said that, we from the INSTO side that we deal with the topic at the destination level, look at what INSTO members are really measuring when they discuss local satisfaction. So for as a source of information, we are using the annual progress reports that INSTO members are are supposed to submit on an annual basis, but also the preliminary reports that INSTO applicants are supposed to prepare. And from there, we see how they measure local satisfaction, which indicators are used by them, which methodology, which partnerships they are engaging in for getting the relevant information. So here's an overview of the more used indicators that our INSTO members are using: local satisfaction level with tourism, the perception of the impact on the community, but also number of complaints by local residents, and affordable housing for residents are indicators that are used. We look not only at UN tourism indicators, but also engage in analysis of other indicators that are out there. For instance, the European Tourism Intelligence System, GSTC, OECD, and any other indicators that have been developed in this particular area. Having said that, with this, I wish to refer to our upcoming activities. We have the next webinar on accessibility, and this is scheduled for 13th of June at 12 o'clock. You will receive relevant invitations for that in due time. The global annual INSTO meeting will take place this year on 16 October 24 in Palma de Mallorca, and this goes back to back with the third edition of the Sustainable Destination Summit in Palma in Mallorca on 17 and 18 of October 24. With this, thank you very much for your attention, and I give back the floor to Dr. Gläser for introducing our first speaker. Thank you very much.